Just for everybody, real quick. Nah, we're not. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is your boy Repreach here. I've got some lovely tea brewed, and we're about to get into some Weiss. Our buddy Nar here has made a deck, and I want to try seeing if there's some flaws actually in it. Because everybody kind of gave it the thumbs up, including me. I think the only thing I said that was a negative comment was what? It's a little color hard. That's pretty much it. So we're gonna run this through a couple games and then rerun the waifu deck through the gauntlet. I think that's the thing to do. Don't worry. There's just so many stuff. A lot of decks we've been cooking up in the background, and you will never see any of them fully prepared. Is that one it? Yep. Because I already have more one just about the straw hat. Yeah. Easy go. Easy go. Wild. It can actually get easy for once. Um, uh, talk the other one. Okay. Okay. I feel too comfortable almost here. Feel too comfortable almost. I did say almost. I didn't say was. I said almost. Okay, wait. When this card attacks, look at the top. When this card attacks, it's the same card, right? Oh no, this is the Ricky. This is a drop search. Got it. Doesn't if you, oh, it's only oh no, it's 3K. Okay. We got there. Boop. I did not mean to side. Hell. Boom, bap, boom, bap, bang. At least we know how to pay that out. Triple one field ready. Oh gosh. Yes, we don't need an. Oh, we even tried getting rid of it and it wasn't good enough. Pants. The fear of panting. Hmm. I mean, what are we gonna do? Yeah, at least we're going to one. At least we get to go to one. We may have sided, we may have not done, and the damage is the same, pretty much. Um, grab a brainstorm, pitch a climax. Hey, look at that. We have a really good field, hopefully, and we're level one with two colors. Let's get rid of a brainstormer. You only ever really need one once you get there. Do we want a clock? We are gonna plus, right? Yeah, I'm gonna trust in the faith that we're plussing here and not be so hyper aggressive. It's not on reverse, it's just on swing. So we can just play him out. Yippee! Drop that. Grab that crab. Level 1, because we don't need the level. Well, let's start setting up for level 3, just cause. Worst case scenario, we can always clock it away, right? Or we can just pitch it. Grab Ricky or Coat. We'll grab 2 Coat. That sets us up for our level 3, for our level 2 game. Which we're 7. We're all 8 out, so we're definitely expecting to go to 2 here. Let's not try saving our ones. Stop revealing. Grab the level 2 that we want to have. Go back in and. Yikes. I don't know why, but my vision's going buggy today. Maybe because I'm so big. Let me shrink myself down just a wee little bit. You, you. I'm hiding. All over the place. I mean, I don't really need that big of a screen. It's the backlight. That's what's up. Get a light that's flashing kind of back into my eyes. It'll be fine though. Don't worry about it, dubes. We'll be good. I hope. Maybe. I take straight 3 here, 4 here, go to 2, 1. Yeah. It's unlikely we cancel this. It's oh no, okay. 3 exact. We need green. How badly though? Not that bad. Isn't the waiting any of the reds? No. Clock the red girly. Yeah. Brainstorm to try getting stuff in bin. 1 hit. Okay. Well, we did get 1 in there. So try pulling this off. So now we get to do everything we want to do. But we can't swap into this on his turn. Wrong combo, do thing. Sure. I think as long as we chill here, we'll have a stable 2 turns. Set up level 3. Level 3 is what? Just pitch? No. This one's the change. But it has an on play heal. Which does matter. 3 out, 3 out. 4 in. Okay, we're playing pants. I'm gonna have some faith. Faith received. Beep, beep. Yep. Straw hat. Yep. Straw hat. Nope. Nope. Big girls. Make it back it up. Make it back it up. Big girl. Okay, to be straight, we don't need to be doing this effect. We can just chill. If they put the early play in front of the bigger girls, we would do it, but it's need to. We're pretty chill. We're gonna get some card advantage based off of that, and we're gonna get to just relax. Hell, we even get the clock here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, we're chilling. We're wrong pant. Do I wish to do the thing? Let me check. How many of the reds are in there? Let's do the axe twice at least. Because there's 2 in here. Nope. Nope. I kind of just want to move up a brainstormer just because. What is our finishing combo doing? It's pay 2. So yeah, let's save some stock. Put this up. Play the climax because we can. Swings 12. Pants. Yeah, there we go. We are in. Rewarded. Rewarded. 2 1s, even though it's color confusion. We did get there. We did get to do thing. And we will kill them to get her. Maybe do a little spook. Just cuz. They can get to 10k on defense. And there's an argument to maybe do it? Nah, there's no argument. As long as we know that we can combo, there literally is no argument to do the thing. Because we'll be able to at least get our combo off. I think once. Mm, Refresh penalty. Level, what's going away? We've got that, so we need red out. Play, heal, play, heal. Check the waiting, because now we've paid out a whole bunch of stock. Nope. Any luck with those girls? Nope. And none with those either. Okay, so just enter climax, play climax. Decline, decline, because there's no targets. Stainless. So we have a restander, but it's not on reverse, so we can just be smaller, which is probably for the best. Come on, Leads. Oh, okay. Argument is side front? No, front side, probably. Oh no, it had memory kicks still. Oh, that was literally the only way to screw that up. What the hell? My brain went into the shites. That's fine. We'll get the recombo anyways. Okay, maybe not recombo, but we do get the swing for leads the second time. On play, no heal. Oh, look at that. That does do thingy. Enter climax. Play climax. Oh, wrong one. Right. Side for two. Little over three. Okay. Still got there, though. Still got there. Still got there. Yeah, that's fine. I think Nar actually cooked up something really, really good there. We're gonna leave those alone. I am interested in seeing this thing actually win against something difficult. Because I'm spooked. I want to be able to beat Cowboy. We're just gonna run one game with it. We kind of switch things up. This also having the text, I realized, with the downside actually is a downside because this card does things. Uh, during attack phase entirely, which makes it annoying. Hey, look at that. We have a clock kick. And we just get to full board. Pitch this, search for the level 1, chill. No. Pitch this, search for a level 1 combo, and back row. Nope, we already got one, brainstorm. Okay. Our climax, and our attack, swing, front. Yay! We're gonna get Omega rewarded. Doop doop. Like that, because that was less useful. Let's get the level 1 combo and the brainstorm so we can set for future turns, not just this turn. Yikes, level 3? Okay. That's actually a fine trigger. Hey, they're at level. Yikes. That's not exactly good. That's not good. Do we wish to send this to stock? Yeah, we're not giving the additional reverse. We're only going to be able to maybe get one reverse on their board state because we're not getting a reverse because lighting. And I doubt we're going to be able to beat 7-5 on our turn. Unfortunate. Unfortunate series of events. Let's get this gone since it's a little less useful. The double drop search is always going to be good. Yo, this Weiss Schwartz, I play with a friend of mine that is pretty good at. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to introduce them sometime to me, Zieki. Bring him on. I'll be down to laugh with them. Yeah. Let's play the Brainstormer and see what is a brewin'. No hits. Okay, compression. Compression. I think we can get two reverses here with how it looks. Oh, this is gonna hurt my hand. I'm gonna hold on to. Mm, yeah, I'm gonna play it to throttle some sort of damage. Massive argument for siding here. There's a reasonable argument just to pay for it. And luckily, you can't side. Nah, we'll front. No. Yeah, it's actually in my legal name. It's on all the documents for what gets paid. Yeah, yeah. I had to make sure of that recently. Fix all the bills so I don't get in the troubles with the spills. Okay. Okay, bub. Okay, bub. This is gonna cancel. Yep. Cool. With the current board state, yeah, we're paying three to pay two out. Clock. Gotta go to two here. Get a green card in drop salvage draw. Two more. We can't do anything with that. Bin that. Are we all seven out? No, we got one more in. Our chances of hitting are actually relatively high. There we go. Refresh. Penalty. Okay. In this case, we can beat the Giz lane. Play this because it's funny. Like that. And like this. Enter climax. Enter attack. Front here. This one has to be fronting first. There's obviously, yep, there's a backup. Sad. Side. And side. Damn. Okay. Well, we wanted a side there so we could actually maybe hold some card advantage. Slow down the damage race here. It's actually my middle name. Do we wish to stock? Yes. I'd rather stock here. We just need to draw some good hit off of this. That's not gonna do it. Nope. We know that's a hit, so we're gonna do it. Okay, that's a little. That's averaging numbers out at least. On play stock? No, but drop salvage. Dropping this level 3. Yeah, salvaging level 1. That's not gonna do anything. Move it up just cuz. Play it in the back row. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get bigger. So we have to do things like this pretty much. Yep. They just count on the fact we're dealing damage. This deck would actually be fine if our brainstorm was reasonable, I think. I think I've gotten it to a point where that is just the case. Reasonable brainstorm makes the deck actually good, which I think that means time to corrupt the values just a wee bit. Because we just have such a hard time with advantage because Brainstormer is a draw, which means we don't get to actually get big things. And I think if we went with the Toko one, we could actually give the other 1k here and be reasonably fine. Get rid of a level 1. I also shouldn't have grabbed the level 1 there, but I don't know what else I could have grabbed. Yikes, yikes. Okay. We've got 2 level 3s in hand. There's no point in paying 3. We can't clock here because if we clock, we're dead. We know not to put that into waiting because we can free stock it. Off play. Check our waiting room. How many are out? 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4. So there's no point in discarding. That's just going to end up in card negative quality. Feel? There we go. Nope. Are we all laid out? We're all laid out. So let's remove 4 straight damage. Take a refresh penalty. Be 1 damage away from death at all time, but at least we can actually cancel it in this game. And then just for flexes, do this. All right, here we go. Please, 9? Nope. I don't think there's ways of us getting there anymore. Okay, there's one singular way this works out. There's one singular way. That's not the way. That is not the way, brothers. Well, I guess there's always the chance that we get to re. We did go 8 back in. We are still 8 in, 8 out of 26. We are roughly less than 1 in 4. So we're dead. We're dead as a doornail. Well, I mean, if they keep swinging for 4s, no, we're not. On average, we should. Never mind. Yikes. All right, all right. For real, I just want to see if we can change one card in this deck into something else if it actually solves all the issues with this deck being all in on the waifu. Just one card. For waifu tournament down here, we are allowed to do just one. It's either we do the green, no. Actually, we're gonna go the queen. We're gonna go queen. We're gonna add 4 of the queen brainstormer. That should solve practically all of the issues we have with the deck as it stands. Nobody else will know. Nobody else will know, right? Nobody else will notice the difference. Search, reveal. Oh, actually, it wouldn't be too unreasonable to run a Rest 2 Brainstormer. To run a Rest 2 Searcher. But no, we're gonna try a Brainstormer, save as Better Brain 5.5, because all it is in the change is just adding the Brainstormer to be a reasonable one. So we can actually get our beeps and get reverses. Look at that hand. It's terrible. Let's pitch it. It's like a pitch one hand. Not even, we do have to pitch 2 in order to fix, which means we pitch. Yeah, we pitch these 2. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is gonna work out lovely for us. Corner. Attack, swing. So we got a climax swap. We're gonna still have we're probably still gonna be at level 1 by the end of this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Take 2 more. 3. Ugh. Okay. Do we want to go to 1 at this point? Not really, but there isn't a good argument to do so. I'm gonna listen to the argument too. Not rewarded. Not really rewarded for that. Okay. Well, brainstorm. Salvage zeros. Which one? We'll salvage the 3K. We do not need to play the fast as cook stuff. And play free stock? Free stock? Nope. Cool. Like this. Yes. Here we go. Attack. Direct. Easy soft trigger. This is an easy overrun. Okay, 2. The only thing is that they're going to be level 1 first here, which is going to be kind of a pain in the boot, but we can live with that. I have a good feeling that we're going to salvage again. Let's grab the level 1 back row. Let's grab the level 1 back row. And a drop salvage just in case. That should put us in a fine position to keep rolling. And now we can actually use the runner to run somewhere. One reverse is easy, second reverse not so, but it's possible, right? Yeah, well, we're just removing lane. Not really changing the fact she's going to get reversed, but hey, it's an action. There's no point in not taking it. Yep, both die, draw. Yeah, clock the card we don't need. Okay, so we drew into the level 1 climax combo. 8 fives. Why are they 8? Yuck. 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 So we'll get 1 reverse easy. Reveal top. Free stock. Is there a level 2? Level 3 in there? I'm trying to think the line. Okay, I think I found the line. Pay 1, pitch, other 1, salvage, level 1 back row. But overplay 8. No, it's just 8K. So close. Okay. 500 off. Damn it. Okay. Well, that was a screw up. I thought it would give more. Stock away the climax swap front. Get the reverse. Let's get more cards in hand and more stock. Nope, never mind. Gosh darn it. At least we can keep pressure. Darn. Maybe it is the Toka. To get that extra little buff. We don't need the reverse so bad that we're gonna pay 2 stock, I think. Okay, now we're gonna level 2, which changes the game plan. That's I. Draw. Do we wish to clock? Absolutely. Draw 2 more. Yuck. Act. Refresh penalty. Salvage 3, aka just once, because screw us. Choose none, choose none, because there's no legal targets. Sad. And then we can't. Nope, it's not even open position. Put this into the back row, I guess. Just. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. That does not fix all the issues. We're out 5 out on the rip. Yeesh. 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 We're dead. We're dead. We're probably dead. That's sad. Yikes. Fuck that. Play this at least. Get that paid out. Play this. See free stock. Yes. And that's exactly what we want to salvage. So let's do it. Salvage the scary 3 that literally was just put in there. Give her a 1k buff. Play the new one. Know that we're fairly close to death. We gotta figure something out. At least we're still got climaxes in deck. Guess that's the upside. Never mind. That changed in an instant. And there they go. Okay, this is just a bad game. This is just a bad game. But Queen definitely does not fix our problems. That is for sure. The Queen Brainstormer does not. Yeah. Okay. Let's try one more little draft. Change it from the Queen Brainstormer to the Toka, because we can get a back row. We want a back row. We kind of want to lock a back row too, with what we know. The issue. Hmm. Yeah. Save as 5.6. Versus computer. Literally just single card changes, because this brainstorm just fits in the deck better. I want to mull, but I know that we shouldn't. But I want to. It's the only card that's mullable. And I don't think we really got punished for that. Okay. Cool. Let's play this out. Ooh. Deal with a clock kick. A clock kick bomb. Yikes. Rougeard. Mm. That's like the only way you could screw that up, right? Because we just say you don't get it for no cost. So we get empty lane. Interesting. Clock the 3. Let's level out. Ooh, we need green. So it's gotta be her. It's gotta be her. I don't really think that's a debate. It is her. This next part's a little harder though. Free stock? Top card is the card we want. What do we salvage if we salvage? Nothing. No. Repeat. No, it's gonna fail. No. Play back row, so we have a back row. And take a slower turn here? Yes. Because I think there's a way we can figure it out. Front here, kill the Rougeard. Side here. Direct, hope this cancels. Yeah, and now they're gonna wipe our board. Or at least the one card we care about. Yeah. Should not have swung in that last lane. I shouldn't have even played this. I could have just played this and chill. And that's a misplay. That was a misplay. Because I need to be scared of actually sending the 1, because this is going to happen, and this is going to get reversed, and then we're going to have to reassemble our board state from here. I'd rather have the 2 stock. And now we're going to be forced to level up. Yikes. Gone. Okay, maybe there's still hope. Okay. Yeah, there's still good hope. Hell yeah. We can do this. Brainstormer. Drop search. Play the combo. Switch. Okay, now we're winning in every lane. We get to play the combo. Let's get the stock in. Stock that. This. Not happening. This one. Give plus 1k cross turn. Yep. And then we get to burn. Burn one, please. Yes. All right. Pay one, pitch two. These two. Yes. And let's grab. Ooh. Free stock. Brainstorm. Yeah. Because we're going to kill her. 100%. She's going to die here. I gotta take abuse. I gotta take abuse of what I got when I got it. We have a 13k sitting and a level 3. Siding is not really an option. Fronting with a 0 is, but we're still gonna get another burn one. So we paid one to burn two. Pretty darn good. Issue is, are we compressed? Actually, yes. This should all just wash off of us. There's no way, like, an instance that maybe one instance sticks? Okay. Nope, not even one. That sucks for them that they didn't even get that. All right, and now we went right back in. Yikes. That's funny. What do we do? Oh my, I'm in the conundrum of I have options. Oh no. I don't know what to do in this case. Free stock? Wait a second. Or am I that greedy? I'm that greedy, boys. I am that greedy. I've gotta do it. I've gotta do it. Salvage. Give plus 10k because I can. Early play the combo because hell yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. It brings tears to my eyes. Perfect. Front with a 13 something? Do we wish to rest to salvage? Not now. Not now. There's more options that we can get. Still more options. We must wait. Wait and be patient. Okay, this is yeah. And now we can actually pay out that climax and maybe climax swap into it. Do we wish to send the stock? No, it's bigger. That's something I would not expect me to be able to say. I should have put this over here so that way this would actually not be able to die, but pay out the climax, salvage a level 3? Sure, I guess. Okay. It appears we will be going to 3. Yikes. Okay. That's not bad. It's not all that bad, you know? It's just we don't have the combo and the stuff. We do have a board, which I don't know how to feel about that. That's kind of wild. We're not gonna clock because we don't need the card advantage here. And free stock. Yeah, but I don't like that free stock. Drop this. Let's find the level 3 event. And then play Brainstormer and Brainstorm like now. I don't care about the salvage. I do care about the search, though. This search can get us something that's relevant. As a tech tool, get our level 3 combo as another lane. Move. Yeah, so now these both are in front of the thing that gives it a buff. Attack. Front. Can we get there? Gun level 3. That is a start. They are 6 out. Let's get them in. No! Get that double. No! Okay, so they're actually gonna get a level 3 turn. Or are they? Are they? Holy jeez. What in the muffin pie? Is this for a lethal? This is for a lethal instance. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Negsol, Negsol, Negsol. There. Sorry, what the hell happened? Oh, it became reversed. Dang. Okay, but that was so much closer. That was a lot closer, I feel. We're gonna run it against something that's not actively like something we have to think is big. If it's something we can actually run over, I I think it'll be better off. Because getting hit with a deck that you can't run over at one is rare. But there's also the factor of, well, we are only getting the 6K, well, 6.5, if we can pull off the little bit of extra. Like that. Okay, okay. Free stock? Nope. Reserve the other free stock. No. Front for one. Wow, cancel. Okay. For three, four? No! That also canceled. That was not supposed to happen. It was supposed to be the chosen attack. Instead, you went and canceled it. No! Okay, okay, okay. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yeesh. Okay. That means that. Does it gain a level? Yes, it does. That's gotta go. Draw two. Aww. Hold up, check waiting. So there might be a more legitimate play than the one I'm thinking. Nope. Okay, brainstorm it is. Search once, search once. We can work with a search once. We can work off of that. Yeah, I can work with that. A climax. We get to do 1K cross turn. Yeah, and then we get to stock. We'll swing. Get another stock effect. Stocking that. Oh, bad to hand. Always fizzles in the hand ad. Yes. Yeah. I'm hoping to find another brainstorm, but I think search for another level one. So we can be able to maybe redo this. It also does do deck thin for pay one, which is like, that's not much considering we just free stocked. Probably could have gotten another free stock effect. Ooh, but they're not seeking doublage. We are 5 out too. I haven't canceled an instance. Dang, still haven't canceled an instance though. Okay. Well, that's a yikes. Rainstorm, likely to hit like crazy. Yeah, hit twice. Search for. At this point, free stock makes sense. Just because the deck's so thin. Climax swap, just in case. Mm-hmm. Free stock? Free stock. Yeah, because it's just. You're at the point where that number is more than not. Alright. No, we gotta shift the whole board around. So that way we can make sure these girls are big, but we can actually get the reverse and keep the origami, make damage a little less, even though we're fairly compressed. No, we're one in. We're one in deck. Yeah, no. If numbers are right. If numbers are right, we're one in deck. So we do need them to swing for smaller than rather than bigger. Oh, but we did get to put in near to two. So we did make up for the lack. Backlog. Okay. This is gonna yeah, we're gonna go two. Yikes. The fact that I get to reverse the whole board though. Uh, no, not that. You know, that's not it's not that bad, but it's still sad. Okay, maybe not that sad. How do I do this? Okay. Trying to think if there's better options for what I'm about to do. I think there is. Yeah. Okay. Search for two. Add free stock. Add something else with just an enter so we can get the value. Add two free stock. Okay. We're playing these to be able to get. Okay. No. In that case, do I wish to climax combo? Yeah, I do. Reveal, neg board, pay one, change. All right, and then free stock. Her give something 1,000 cross turn. This. Now they're all different powers, but it's not really gonna matter. Oh my! Oh my! Deal one. Eat it. Yep. Four, baby. Eat big numbers. Deal one. Yep. There we go. We got the cancel out of the way too. That's crazy. Ah, but we didn't get them both. Okay, okay, that's fine though. Their board is clean. Their board has been cleaned out. We've got 13 something. We have a 13 something, a 10K, and a 12. I doubt they're going to be able to play enough Amelias to be able to run us in a board. Like what? This is. They're not even going to be able to run us because of the way it's set. They should have. Burn one, darn it. That's the reason why they did it the way they did it. Okay. I'm still at the same level. So it's reasonable to pay to keep this. So I am. It's not a good feel, but it is reasonable and sensible to do. And it also is sensible to. All three of these is reasonable. The free stock, I don't like the most to do it because it actually can gain us value right now. The Brainstormer feels bad because we're about to lose card advantage, but we're sacrificing it to get guaranteed. The Drop Searcher is probably the most safe because even though it's a guaranteed search, it's something that we are going to go neg in stock for. And we don't need that right now. We can just play that just because. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Direct. Now it's going to be 1. Direct. This is going to be 2. Okay. Yeah, I want to do it right now. Pick up something good. Pick up goodie. Okay. We're still at level 2. We are still at level 2. Yeah, the deck does not seem bad. That. Oop. A few bits of damage here. Hopefully don't die. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Wait, we haven't canceled damage this entire game, have we? Come on. One time. That's all we needed, I think. All we needed. Okay. I could make the audacious play this, and expect to be able to do funny, or I could make the semi-safe play, do this, be sad about that, and then do this, because this is a cost reduction. Here we go, so put your best face. Attack for 2, for quite a bit more than what we needed. For 4. Yeah. No, we need zeros. Okay, here we go, for 2. What the hell? What the hell? Alright. This is easy, though. -1, -1, -1. No! Ah! Was close, though. The triple cancel killed us, I think. That's the reality. The triple cancel on their side killed us. The triple cancel on their side. Yuck. Yuck. The pain. Uh, alright. Well, we tried. It definitely does feel better not running origami as the brainstormer. That's at least the truth of it. Alright, we'll play a better waifu tech. Just to kind of get some good feels, and then I gotta run. Yeah. Get revenge on Amelia, darn it. Just play MASH waifu. The facts of it. Believe in her choice. Is this the right one? Lord Camelot. Do we have the other one? No. Okay. Anyways, it's always great to pitch it regardless, because it is a pant. No, it's pant book. Never mind. Still, point stands. It's great to pitch just because. Better to pitch. Ooh, better pitch the 3 right now. Okay. Just one issue. We're kind of late on the zeros. Just a little. Turn. Do it because funny. What's the other effect? Act, put, choose, character. Yeah, we don't need that now. Yeah. Yeah, no, we don't. Swing, baby, for 3. I did say for 3. Dang. Alright. Time to lock in. Locking in. Locking in here. We gotta lock it in and rock it in. Okay. Taking dublage. Not nice. Ouch. Going to level 1 here. But then we need the other one. Belief in her choice. This one's off of Lord Camelot. Either way, we're either stuck with 2 of the ones or one of the. Yeah. So we gotta do it like that. Cool. Ooh, wait. Is this the climax swap? Okay. Yes. And then pick up a pant. So we have it. Play level 1, play the other level 1, play this in the back row to give buff. give cross turn neg soul because we. Come on. All right. More things to tell them. Yuck. I was hoping I wouldn't have more errors. Play climax. Thing. Font. Pitch. 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 Grab two. Stop revealing. Which two, though? Hmm. That is the hardest thing to decide. This? I guess, yeah. Alright, cool. We should be able to compress here pretty good. Look at this send. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Send them. Oh, I guess not. Yikes. Okay. I was supposed to give Nexel. Don't you hate how things just sometimes just don't work even though they should? It hurts your soul sometimes, just a twee bit. Makes you sad on the inside. That's what makes us human. Let it die, let it die. Hmm. Well, that would be funny to do that. It's too funny. Okay, we don't need it anymore. Climax swap. Didn't draw a climax though. Brainstormer though. Push climax swap, switch these around, play brainstormer, brainstorm, because pay out that climax. No hits, that's fine, that's expected. Play this because okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's hot. They're gonna back up, that's fine. I rather them go hand negative. What side? Doesn't really need to be damage doing in there. Yikes, my back is not liking me today. What the hell? Ginger in that tea is hitting me in the back of the throat. Hmm. Yikes, why is everybody popping me today? That's just so wild. Went seven back in, so we're only six. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. There's six in there. The bad part is there any of those level twos in the bin? Hold up. Is there any in clock? No. Is it worth it to go to level two then? Not with this card. I don't think. Brainstorm before making actual real decisions. Grab the 2-1. How many of the 2-1 are in there now? Still like none. Choose up to two qualified. Push this up because it doesn't really need to be good. Let's brainstorm again. Search twice. Cool. Search, find, grab. Search for this and grab. Cool. We can put them on any position. Unfortunately, we don't get to pull that off, but we do get to pull this change off. Which combo is it off of? Is it off of the one we're holding or the other one? Lord Camelot. Nope. Alright, climax swap. Lord Camelot. Move this back and back. What does this do? Yeah, we don't need that. Not in that number. Is there one in there now or no? Pink, still no. After all that, that's crazy, kind of. Kind of crazy. And a climax, slam climax. Level 2 is there, so we do get to just do this. And then just do that. Climb. Cool. What's the cost? Pay 1, put 1. Oh no, it's just neg 3. Cool. Yeah, neg 3. Oh, and it's 2 abilities, not 1. Oh, I just drew pants, because I guess we're just at level of goated. Cool. Swing, because why not? This is gonna be wild. Pushing it in. So no damage, no damage. A lot of damage. Okay. They do still build stock. Cannot become reversed. We don't need to pay for that effect. We don't need to pay for that effect. They are one card in deck. How likely do I think they have the thing that I care about? Not really. Don't clock. Humans. 2. Cool. Nah, don't matter. Pay for the effect. Sack this because we don't need it. Get 2 of the 2 ones. Because, sure. Half board. No. Climax. Play climax. This one, yep. Boop. Nope. Nope. Here we go. So put. Just realized we could technically give something -6 soul because of how wording works. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. We can technically target to give -6 soul. What the hell is this deck? Oh my gosh. No, we don't need to. We don't need to do that. You're just not taking damage. Oh, the beauty of anti-soul. The beauty of an early play anti-soul too, by the way. And it's a -3. It's -3. Yoshino, why can't you be this great, Yoshino? In only this factor, you and Yoshinon disappoint me. Uh, do we do? There's kind of a point to, but not really. Eat Doublage and die. Oh gosh, this might actually. What the hell? Sex wild. Felt disrespectful. That's what I wanted to have happen with this stuff. The only difference is this doesn't come down to level 3. And if I'm right, Yoshino is just -2. Level 3, color green. Yoshino is -2 soul, but she does get to run. She does get to run and give herself plus power, but that's just so much stronger. That's just so much stronger. I mean, it's also 2 or less climax, early play. But there is a refresh too. So I guess next time I actually try building Yoshino. Yoshino though with what one? The other bar? I'll build it. I'll build it, and y'all will see later. But this has been your boy Repreach. It's been a blessing, and peace.